from a little hill. Gonna build a mountain. I hope I will.
Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. And this video I'm going to give you some tips and tricks while playing Planet Zoo in franchise mode. So let's go ahead and pause it. Now, I remember when I first started playing Planet Zoo, and especially franchise mode, I found it quite difficult to start off with. I'd run out of money, or I wouldn't have enough things built, not enough people coming into my zoo. So hopefully today I'm going to give you some tips and tricks of how to solve, I don't want to do that for starters, how to solve some of these problems and give you a good head start in franchise mode. So, how I like to start, see all these trees here, here's a little tip, all these trees here, probably want to delete, right? But if you delete these trees, they actually cost you money. Look, I'll show you. You'd think that they give you money, because in Planet Coaster I think they did give you money. So if you look, we have 39,999 and 50 cents. If we delete, it's gone down to 799. So let's Control Z that to redo it. Get our money back up. You don't want to delete these. All you have to do, move them. Simple as that. You can use them around your zoo. You can use them in different exhibits. You don't have to delete them. Or just delete them when you've got a bit more money. Just a little tip to save you a little bit of money. Right, let's get this started. I like to use this path. I don't know why I like to use this path. It's just my favourite path to use, I suppose. I normally go out 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fill this side in. Does look a bit short, but I'm sure it is normally 6 where I go out. What I'm going to do today in this video is I'm going to show you how to make your first habitat. Now, it's going to be a bit different than what you've probably been normally doing, which is using the barriers. I'm not going to use the barriers. I'm going to use a no barrier and construct it with the walls in construction tab. So normally I just build a square here, right? So we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we need to go out a bit more than that actually. I'll go out 1 more each side. Fill that in. My YouTube channel is quite new, I have. So if you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, feel free to drop a like, share the video with your friends, comment down below any thoughts you have on the video or any tips or tricks you want me to show off. If I know the answer to something, I'm happy to answer you. Right, so what we're going to do now is we take off square edges. We're still on the grid, so we go like this. This is going to be the viewing platform for our first habitat, and we'll go out 1 more like this. I'm actually going to go out 1 more. Like this. As for your facilities, guys, at the start of franchise, just get your basic staff facilities down and literally just put them. I normally do a line here, just stack them here at the side of the entrance. Don't worry about how they look or where they are, because you can always change that once you've got a bit more money. Right, but this video is about the first habitat we need to build. So let's not go off on a tangent. Let's start building this habitat. I'll show you a way I like to build it. So we go on this and we type in is it plaster? Plaster. Not plat, plast. Imagine if I could spell, guys. Right, this is what we want to do now, you see. We want to build around this, going around, and then out, back in, like you would do with a habitat barrier, but we're not using a barrier. This is going to look better, and it's going to save time from you coming back in the future to make it look better. So what I like to do, I don't want to do that actually, but I do want one there going around there, like that. Not just going to use null barriers, we are actually going to use the glass barriers at the front here. I'll show you what I mean soon. So that's going to be the front. I don't like that dull grey colour, so you can change the colour by doing that. You probably already know that. Change it to a white. Like so. Make it look all nice and modern and clean. That didn't change for some reason. Change this one. When I build the rest now, it should automatically change colour. I should have done this at the start, really. Right. You don't want to. You see how I've built close to the path here? You don't want to do that. Okay, and this is a pain. See this? Don't want that either. Be able to. We'll be able to sort that though when we're building the null barriers. But what happens is if you build too close to the path, the barrier of the glass will not go in. It's really annoying actually. I'll show you what I mean when we build the habitat barriers. Don't worry about this gap here, because we're going to fill that with pillars. Go out. I'm actually going to build a path. I'm going to make it square. And then you start building your path of where you want your habitat. Like this. You can just line it out, guys. Use your path as a guide of where you want your actual habitat to be. This is not going to be an amazing detailed habitat, guys. This is a starter habitat for franchise zoo, so we don't want it to cost too much money, but we want it to look better than just building a standard habitat barriers. Build this along here, like this. All the way along. Now what I would suggest for your first animal is getting something what doesn't really cost a lot. Try to use your conservation credits if you've got any. And I would get something like wolves, or you can actually, if you compete in the challenges, well, I'll just show you quickly. See, there's a community challenge on at the moment. If you compete in this, you get rewards. And from the last one, I got a gold Bengal tiger, and that's what I put in my first habitat in my first franchise. So, what we're going to do now, we've got the base down. I'm going to type in wood. And not that, that's not how you spell wood, is it? My spelling's terrible lately, I don't know what's going on with me. Let's go back to school, I think. So select this. Select to add it to the group. Oh, don't want to do that. So we go along like this, guys. Now, we're going to have 2 viewing platforms, I think, for this one habitat. One's at the front, and I'm going to do a little one at the side here, around there. So just fill that in like that. Make sure they are actually on top of them. And then I grab this again and I put it on top. Go all the way around again, and that'll be our main walls done. Because you're not freehanding this and you're using it to the grid with the construction tab, as you can see, it's very easy to place items and to build this. Now, for the front here, it really is, it's up to you how you design this. There's loads of different ways you could do the front where the glass is going to be. I'm going to do it my way. If you like it, feel free to copy, or just feel free to freestyle it and do it your own way. So let's take these 2 out. I want a door. There we go. That's where our habitat gate is going to be. So we're getting there quite quick. Now what I'm going to do, barriers, right, and I'm going to start with the glass. Okay, so I'm going to come from here, from where we first go down. I'm going to go straight. Let's place that and resize it to about the same position. Now bear with me and you'll find out this out too. It can be really fiddly, but just bear with it, guys. Have a bit of patience and it will come together. As you can see, trying to get it round the corner is not the easiest thing to do, but honestly, if you just bear with it, remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to come out a bit more. It doesn't have to be perfect. We'll cover it up with the construction elements. See if I can actually move this back. Right, I can, but this will not move back for some weird reason. We've split it from the group, and we're going to advance move, and we do it that way. And we do the same for this one. And we'll do this side as well, just to be safe. Because if your barrier is too near the path, too near to the path, your barrier will not place. So split it from the group, move it out, make sure it's all in line still, split that one from the group, advance move it in. There we go. Let's go back to the barrier, see if that's made any kind of difference. Delete that one. It's made a little bit of a difference, guys. can get around that now. We'll leave that there for now, like that. Come round this side. Extend this length. This, good place. Then reduce the length of this. This is the hardest bit of the build, guys. You want something like that, okay? We're going to carry on. We're going to raise this first. So about there. Then we're going to carry on with the actual building. I'm going to swap that around as well. So this area is going to be the viewing point. And this area, because like I said, if we had our facilities here, it'd be perfect for the barrier gate to be here. So let's go on wood. Get that door back in on this side this time. Like so. And then I'm gonna delete this here. And what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna put a little viewing area here out of wood in glass. Now you can use your glass, the animals will not break it. So let's find the curved glass. There it is. The reason I don't put this glass at the front, guys, is I just think for the front main viewing area, the habitat perimeter glass looks so much better and so much cleaner and more professional and more realistic. So let's build a little path here for them to go in. So there's a little viewing area. Let's carry on with this rest now. So we need plaster again. Make sure we change the colour first this time. Like so. Sticking out again. Split from group. Advance move. Like so. I think this wall here, I'm gonna have it where the TV, the educational TV is on this wall. So I'm just gonna fill that in. Like so. Grab that, duplicate it, put it there, split it from group, advance move it again. If you are unsure of anything I've done in this video, guys, drop a link down below and I'll answer your questions. I'm here to help, and any other questions you have about Planet Zoo, if I know the answer, I'm going to tell you. Let me teach you. Let's move that up. That sounded really big-headed, that, didn't it, actually? Let me teach you. You might know more than me. If you do know more than me, then feel free to teach me a few things, I don't mind. Right, so how do I want to do the front of this? I think I'm just going to go up one. You can just go along, that's not a problem. Could do that. I definitely don't want to do what I just did then though. just gonna go along for this one, guys. We've got to advance move it, because remember them circular corner pieces are not in the actual grid. Right, so we're gonna have to duplicate one and move it in. So there we go, so we can actually bring that barrier down as we're not going up now. Bring these, this one and this one, we want to bring up. Don't know why it's not letting us there. Like so. Nice and clean looking. We've got that going on there. Right, let's put the rest of the barrier in now, guys. So, habitat gate. Let's do null. I think we're going to build, I don't know why it's doing that, we'll build the null barrier first around and then put gate in last. So, null barrier is really easy to build, guys. Well, I say that. I say that and now I'm having trouble doing it. Let's move this glass in. And then start with a null. Right, here we go. So you just want to basically go along your building with the null barriers. It's as simple as that. All the way along, just following the line of the walls what you built. You can cut across this one, don't worry about that, you cut across it. People can still go in there, view the animals, your animals can't escape. Like that. Connect it to there. And then we want to click on this, we want to habitat gate. Now we've got habitat gate. I want to close the gap a little bit, which you can see here. So I'm just going to get a piece of the old wood. One of these and bang it on there like that. So, looking pretty good, guys. You got your main viewing area here. You can stick I'll just show you. If we click on it, you can see it's a full barrier. Animals won't escape it. 2,412 meters squared. Most animals will be very happy in there. You can go into more detail, guys. What I like to do is I would take maybe one wall piece out and I would make this one wall whole plaster. These are just ideas, kind of things I like to do. And then we'll go on, if we type in new, and then if we go down, wall decorations, and I want this one, advanced move, place it into the wall like so, go on to nature. This is just a quick idea, guys, for the kind of decoration you could do on the outside of your habitats. And we want Is that the one we want? Could have that one. Could have that. On there. Don't like that one. Where's the one I normally use? Ah, here we go. This is the one. Bang that on there. Get your lights on the outside of your habitat, guys. Make it all pretty. You know. And do the same on the other side, probably. Yeah, and that's basically it. We can bang. What we can do now is we can bang some donation boxes down, like so. Not that one. That was inside the habitat. The Bengal tiger. Have fun with that, wouldn't it? Tear it apart. Screen on the wall. You could either stick around the screen, which I like to do also. If I can find it. It might be on construction actually. There it is. You can stick something like that on the wall. There it goes. Or even better, this. Like that. A little awning over it. It's up to you, the decoration, guys. That's the kind of stuff I like to do. Stick a speaker on there, and you're good to go. Stick a little education board there. Put your animal straight in. Fill it in whatever your animal likes inside, and you're done. I can show you much more detailed than this, but like I said, this is your basic setup while starting your franchise zoo. For one, it looks good. Two, it's cheap. And three, it's better than your standard barriers. If we just look at the barriers, I mean, look at that. What would you rather have? That wood barrier or this wood barrier? And that's the way I like to do things. If you like the way I do things, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, comment. I'll get back to you when I can. And yeah, peace out.